Hey guys, it's Carrie, and with me in the craft room is Dale, the crafty husband.
Howdy.
And we are here with October Make and Take. That's funny how we went from August to October so quickly, isn't it? It feels like time flies like that.
Yeah.
So we're super excited about the Make and Take for October. It's a really cool tool. Cheryl saw something similar to this and was telling me about it. And of course we have to put our own spin on it. So very excited about this. We're going to show you the components. Because we have a join special, we made a couple extras, but I know we're going to use them. So I haven't put one together for myself just yet. So hopefully this will make sense as we show it to you. Okay, so first of all, go ahead and pull everything out of your acetate box.
Okay.
Now this acetate box is super easy to put together. It's got score lines on it already, and it just kind of pops into place, doesn't it, Dee?
Yes,
we're not going to put this one together because it will be mailed out. But those were available from Stampin' Up! Several years ago, and I had purchased extra, and they were perfect to be the little house for your
Container.
templates.
Yeah.
Design templates is what we are calling these. So the first thing you're going to find is a card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so that when you end up with your card front, like we do, whether it's a top fold or a side fold, you have a piece of paper that is 5.5 by 4 1/4. Okay,
All right.
you with me, Dee?
I'm with you.
This was the one we need first, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
This is the.
We'll let Dale unpack everything.
All right.
So first grab the one that has the yellow on the front. And so what we have done is put a label in that says Design Templates and then has a number at the end. Why would it have that?
It's magic.
It's called a fat finger when you're typing on
Okay.
your label.
So they'll just have to trim it down tight
Just-
on each
Yes, trim it down tight on each end. Get rid of that number. I just did that by accident. And of course, I had already printed like 18 of them when I realized what I did. So just trim that off. That could go on your box if you choose to do that. The other label that you have in there has the measurements in 1/4 increments, going down, starting at the left, going down in the measurements across there.
So the first one, cut it off, put it on the
Yes.
card base.
And so you can do this however you want to. We did think about, you could have just taken a Sharpie and written on your bases, but we did decide to use some darker colored cardstock. Cheryl saw this idea with all the same color cardstock, and you just don't get the contrast. She thought it would be better if it was multicolored cardstock, and I like that idea too. I think it gives you, it just helps your eye, see this. So that's why we chose to do the labels. But of course, you don't have to put them on there. You can put them wherever you want to, however you want to do this.
This can be a pretty powerful tool in your design.
It is a pretty powerful tool in your design.
And it gives you a chance to see how things lay together.
Mm-hmm.
And gives you a chance to play with them, and then you can choose different colors. Because our color combinations may not work.
Yeah,
for
some
you.
of our color combinations are a little bit out there, but this is meant to be a tool that you can use when you're designing your projects. And sometimes when we're cutting certain sizes, we're just not sure, do I have this right or not? So you could even match your paper up once you cut it and make sure, but you can definitely use this while you're designing. So you would just, as long as everything is in order, go ahead and stack them back up, Dale, and if you'll kind of justify them to the top and to the left.
Now this top one, this yellow one, is a little bit smaller.
It is. It is.
And there's a reason why you do that, right?
There's a reason why I did that, yes.
But the rest of them are
1/4 inch.
1/4 inch, and
So
they
you've
have
got your 5 1/4 by 4, you've got your 5 by 3 3/4, and you just work your way down. Now when we get to this one is 4 by 3, and the reason that I included that one is because that is the size that we use a lot when we're cutting our designer series paper, because the math makes sense when you're dividing 12 by 12 by 4 by 3. How many do you get, Math Wizard?
Thank you for putting me on the spot. It's 3 times 4 is 12.
I think you get more than that, don't you? You've got 4 3 times, and 3 would be 4 times.
So it's
is that 12?
Yes, 3 times 4 is 12.
That is how math works. Okay, so you get 12 pieces out of a 12 by 12 sheet of Designer Series paper. So we put that one in there because it's one that I use all the time. Now, you would be able to add to this if you wanted to. One of the templates Cheryl found, someone had like a 3.5 by 2 3/4. That is not a size that I typically use, so we didn't put it in there, but you can make this tool your own. Okay? Go ahead and grab the largest piece out, the 5 1/4 by 4. And we'll put everything else back in the envelope so we don't get mixed up. Okay, so these are the 1/4 inch increments.
Okay. Put them in this envelope.
Oh, here. I had the envelope.
Okay. And these give you a really nice 1/4 inch border.
They give you an 1/8 of an inch border when you stack them up on each other. Go ahead and pull them back out right quick. Sorry.
Okay. I go. So there they are with a nice 1/8 inch border.
Yeah, when you have it all centered up, that gives you an 1/8 of an inch border all the way around when the paper is a 1/4 inch smaller.
Okay. And then the sheet that we cut a lot of the DSP. Okay. Very nice. All right.
Okay. Now we're going to bring in the part that everybody loves.
Okay.
1/8 of an inch.
1/8s are fun.
Nobody loves this part. This can be confusing. So, I really feel like this is going to be valuable to you. When you have the 1/8 inch borders and you're using it on another piece that has an 1/8 inch, you're still going to have that 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. Right?
Yeah, because there's a 1/4 inch. Yeah, there's a 1/4 inch difference between them, and so it leaves you with an 1/8 inch border, and
all the way around.
Let's see if I can get them all lined up.
But these are the ones that I struggled with for years, and I know a lot of other people do too. Cutting those 1/8 of an inch, and again, this will be able to be used over in your paper trimmer. Once you've labeled them, you'll be able to bring them over to your paper trimmer, find your mark on your paper trimmer. You can also hold it up to your DSP, kind of figure out how many pieces you can get out of your DSP or your cardstock. I'd love to know the different ways that you use these templates in your designing.
Okay.
All right. So those are the 1/8 of an inch. And again, it goes from largest to smallest, so you'll be able to stack everything up and label them.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and pack those up, or you had something else to say?
Well, I was going to just, I'll pack most of these up. I'm going to leave the big one out.
Okay.
There's another envelope, right?
Right here.
Okay. If we put this one on top of...
Let's put our labels up before we get those confused.
All right.
Now we purposely kept everything sectioned, together, so it'll make it easy for you. So now what Dale is doing is taking the 5.5 by 4 1/4 card base, the layer that is 5 1/4 by 4 inches, and then the layer that is 5 and actually it goes the other way, doesn't it?
It does go the other way. It gives you that 16th border. And then it gives you another 16th border when you lay them.
Okay, so tell us the size of this one.
This one is going to be
5 1/4 by 4. So that means
it's going to be 3/8.
5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Okay? So that's how you can use them to help you design your projects. Like I said, I think there's going to be lots of different ways to use them. Hope you enjoy having that acetate box to keep them in. You could also put them on a ring, just really however it works for you. That's what the tool is for. If you have any questions, you can let us know. And if you have any other ideas, other sizes that you're adding to yours and you want to share that with the group, that's fine too. All right.
All right. I think it's an amazing tool. I think I'm very happy that you're providing it for them. I hope they find it very useful.
I think they will. All right. We'll talk to y'all soon.